Welcome back, and apologies because the episode was supposed to be uploaded. I'm just gonna do two of them at once. It kind of sucks when you realize that hey, the stuff that you have doesn't want to work, and you gotta settle for everything else. Uh, but welcome back to Catalyst Calamity. The last we left off, these guys had a little bit of downtime. And during their downtime, they got items, potions, they got upgrades, all like sorts of junk. And during their period of rest, they have had like a few new things happen to them. Where we don't worry. I have no idea why there's like a lot of numbers in the goddamn chat. I really don't know. But for what we have to offer, the new discoveries, you have Foul Drift that is starting a church. You have Aelin has a new companion. She has a saber-tooth tiger named Farsha. Or Farasha.
Marsha, you got it right the first time.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. Farsha. Even though it does not look like it's spelled Farsha. You have a lot of people like being just getting their stuff sorted, and a few I guess eventful stuff, I guess you could say, has happened to where Marcus's past has started to come upon. They were looking for him, looking for a bounty, and ended up pushing and shifting some of it to their ally Silas, that has been captured
unintentionally.
unintentionally, that has been captured and thrown into the caravan of these bandits. The bandits that you see on the screen are basically going on caravan, and there is a choice that a lot of people have to tell me who is wanting to fight while the other one is wanting to drive, to steer the horses in the right direction.
Steering the horses in tail.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Got it.
15.
I will tell you this. During this combat, a lot of things will happen movement-wise for your guys' caravan. Every tile is 25.
Okay, so it's the actual measurement here is not correct.
What do you mean, good sir?
Well, because I'm measuring like 3 squares here and it's 15 foot.
Oh, no. What I'm saying, for every tile that you step is 25.
That's what I'm saying. It's measuring in 5 foot increments.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying leading up to 25. Meaning, like...
Basically, each 5-foot tile is now equal to 25 for the encounter.
Well, you can change that for the map.
The thing is, I've been trying to change it for the map. But
That's weird.
Yeah, I've been trying to change it for the map. So it's just gonna be for like this, to where like every tile is 15.
Okay, so
Not
15.
every not 15. Every tile is 25.
Okay, that's going to be confusing, but all right.
How's it confusing?
Well, because my thing's a 15-foot cone, so I can't really measure.
You can measure it. It's just you have to times everything by 4. of a wanderer. Alright, if anything, Jerry, Becca, and Austin, roll me a d4.
E4.
Oh,
Let's
shit.
go ahead and 3.
Three as well.
Jerry, what did you roll?
Come on, keep the 3 train going. Roll a 3, roll a 3.
If you do that, you would all have to reroll.
Oh, fuck.
So what am I rolling?
A d4.
A
D4.
D4.
Okay. Roll. Oh, shit. Fuck.
Alright, back to Austin, reroll.
Oh god.
You see me
Okay,
roll underneath the caravan, get run over.
I got a 2.
Alright, Austin goes first in the Moonforge group.
I'll go first. I don't want to go. Well, okay.
Just use your cleric powers to fucking smite them.
That's a paladin.
Close enough.
You have Guided Strike.
That's war cleric.
You have Guided Strike.
That's war cleric.
You have Guided Strike.
No, I don't.
I gotta go make sure my water's boiling. Gotta go make sure
I
my
have to
water's
serve
hot.
life. That's my thing. I'm a healer.
Also,
I don't do a lot of damage.
I want to know something. Who wants to roll the initiative for the Moonforge caravan?
Well, you see, I should probably do that.
My water is hot.
Because I have a thing called, the, alert
should-
feed, which gives me a +5.
More. Oh.
1d20 plus 8, because I have a fucking alert feed and the fucking, initiative. Let's fucking go.
Alright, 24 for Moonforge.
Oh,
Off the heavens turn.
Oh, I will.
oh.
I could have waited.
I will say something for this. Whoever wants to roll for it, it will always go off of your dexterity. For the
Yeah, so just
the
have Jerry do it.
Yeah,
It'd be
for the-
easier.
yeah, for the caravan's initiative. Okay, then. So the bandits rolled a. The bounty hunters rolled a natural 1 for theirs. So that's a that's a 4. So you're definitely going first.
Yeah. So I'm guessing
Yay,
you
we're
just
going
rolled a
first.
group initiative for them. Okay.
Yeah. So, Moonforge, your caravan, being a standard model that it is kind of easy to destroy and hit, but it is kind of durable to take some hits. You guys have a total of 58 hit points for your caravan. Your armor class is a moderate 13. And you can, give or take, when it comes to repairs, you don't have to go to, like, a blacksmith or, like, a woodcarver shop or anything. No, to pay for the repairs, it's just gold pieces. That you have to, like, stick straight to the deed. Say if, like, you get, like, heavily, like, battle damage, it'll be, like, a good, like, 15 gold pieces.
Okay, okay.
Alright. That's pretty good.
If it's, like, moderately damaged, it's a good, like, 10 gold pieces. And if it's slightly damaged, like, a good, like, 3 or 5 gold pieces, depending on, like, how, like, lightly damaged it is. It's the milk. It's always the milk. Oh.
What the fuck?
So, Our refrigerator keeps opening and the milk keeps falling out. It's the milk. But, get...
10-foot radius.
Why?
He forgot to put the bacon back in the fridge. And he opened it, the milk fell out. Moonforge, as you take upon yourself and you look in the vicinity, the things that you see in front of you are not enemies, they are roadblocks. They are little bumpers and roadblocks.
Okay, I thought we were just being fucking assaulted by the same things that already had before.
Mm-mm. Oh, no, trust me, honey, those things are on.
What the fuck?
Oh, so what the hell are you doing?
No, I was measuring something. That's not me.
Every single time that you go through a roadblock, I will roll a d6 telling you if it is either like a piece of tart that like has your caravan stuck, a stake that kind of like topples and bumps everything, making every attack roll that you take with either like advantage, disadvantage on certain stuff. It's just like the basic necessities.
I thought these were bandits.
No.
Man, I was ready to fucking
You're
do some crazy shit.
You're in a chase thing. If I wanted to, I actually would have made a few others in here. That would have been real smart of me to actually do that.
Well, just use a basic like bandit or something from the.
No, I'm just saying
from D&D.
I'm just saying if I wanted to.
Yeah. So okay. How much movement do the carts have?
The carts have a good 75 movement.
So 75. So 60. So we can get here for the first bit of movement for this cart.
Yes, you could.
Okay, so it's gonna take us at 75. So that's 20. That's another 75.
What'd you forget?
That's 75. It's gonna take us 3 turns for the first cart.
Mm-hmm. So being like 1, 2, all the way right there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It'll probably take us a turn more for the cart in the back.
Mm-hmm. Now, keep this in mind. You are able to dash in this cart, yes.
Okay, that would probably take us. It'd take us up to 40 movement. So 40. Okay, with the blue cart, I could do it in. You could do it in 2 turns, and then with this cart, you can do it in 1 turn with them.
Yep. But you guys are up. I will tell you that.
I know. I'm just trying to do some.
Okay.
Just trying to do like the math here.
Yeah, you got it.
Spells do I might have a thing that can help with this.
You know, growth of vines would actually be pretty good in this situation.
I'm trying to look at Leopold's sheet too. Well, we can physically see the blind thing, like the blocks, right?
You guys can see the roadblock. Yes.
Okay, this is Austin asking, how much hit points would one of these the roadblocks have?
So standard roadblock, for you to barrel through them, they would have a good 25 HP on them.
Okay, so I'm guessing Leopold and Thaldriff are in the first one, correct? Is what we're saying here.
You guys are in this, not this. This is enemy. This is enemy.
Oh, that's an enemy one, so we're chasing them.
Full chase.
Okay, that actually that helps me a lot.
Remember,
so
you're the ones in blue.
Okay. How what would be the DC of me just like shooting an arrow at the driver?
If you were to shoot the arrow at the driver, the DC going
I could
at like a good cruise speed to where you're next to them, it'd just be like a straight roll.
Okay, so my plan was here is Leopold has a nice second level spell. As in, it goes out 60 feet from where we're at, so it'd be 15, 30, 60. I could cast it right on the cart. And the cart itself would need to make a disadvantage on a con saving throw.
Oh, let's see, it's a cart.
Well, okay, then I guess it would automatically. A non-magical object would take damage as well.
It would take the damage.
Well, anyone on the cart would have to make a con saving throw.
Yes. So, I will tell you this: it's not a caravan like your guys. It's much more like one of those picking up like material type things.
Well,
so,
yeah. Well, I'm
so we can actually see Silas.
Yeah, you can see Silas. He's knocked out.
Well,
Okay.
Jerry, you can probably guess what I'm talking about here.
Maybe.
All right.
Leopold will cast Shatter on the cart.
Dear fucking God! Okay.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Let me make a Constitution save for the ones on there, including Silas.
Yeah, that's completely fine. I'll try not to hurt him too much, but I'm mainly trying to hit the cart here, you know.
The cart's taking it. Okay, so one of the bandits is definitely taking it because it's a natural one. Everyone else, everybody else passes except for Silas. That he rolled a 5.
Who takes double damage because he's unconscious?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Silas. I'm sorry, Silas.
I'm sorry, Silas. I only murdered your fucking character by blowing him up.
Oh no, dude! You can't believe the shit I rolled on. Fucking.
Did you just fucking insta kill Silas?
Well, no, I don't think I did. It's 23 points of damage.
Let me see what
40 points of fucking damage?
Yeah, 23. I rolled 2. It was almost max because I rolled 2 8s and a 7.
Let me see how many hit points this character has.
He's dead. He's making death throws.
Dude, if he's a fighter, he should have a decent amount of hit points because the Bard has 27. The Bard has 27 at level 3.
So
he's taking 26 because he's unconscious.
So I think I've said this before at the beginning of the campaign. If anyone is unconscious, it's double.
God damn it! I didn't know that.
So, because I said it goes.
Well, we can see Silas, right?
Yes.
We can see his silence. He's just peacefully unconscious, having a bush bashed over the fucking head.
Here's what I can do. Right after I cast it, I can just use my second second level slot with Thaldriff to heal him with Healing Word.
Okay. He would definitely be unconscious.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, like, after the thing, because
Hold on.
he's unconscious, but like he's not like
Uh,
death unconscious. He's not making death saving throws.
wait a second. Austin.
Hi, girl. Stop! That you just tried to flash me.
How much
Yes.
damage did you say again?
It was
23 points of damage.
yeah 23, so that would be 46
46.
doubled.
Silas.
Yeah, he's definitely unconscious. Okay, because I thought it was about to like roll over. That-
Yeah,
It did.
yeah, I would say.
Slightly.
Okay, it's slightly.
It had to.
It was
No,
like-
here's what I would say. He's within 60 feet of the cleric. The cleric's going to cast Healing Word at second level just to give him some health back.
Mhm.
Wait, real question is, how much health does their cart have?
Does their cart have?
Yeah.
I will tell you, for the damage that's been spent on it, their cart is like an old rickety cart. They have 26 left.
Okay.
Okay.
So do that again.
Dude. Give me a second. I have to do math here.
It's because he
'cause
rolled high. That's the reason why.
I rolled super high for that.
Okay, Jesus Christ.
So it's going faster than expected.
Fucking. Just, hey, weren't there like an additional member of your party? Oh yeah, we killed him. What?
Oh, okay. So that's 11. 13. That's 15 points of damage for the healing word
So-
on Silas.
I like how you said 15 points of damage and not 15 points of healing.
Yeah, 15 points of healing for the healing word. Dude, what's ironic is you know what I rolled for that?
What?
What?
2 1s.
Oh lord.
And I got
Yeah, RNG is just wanting to kill this man.
So bad. That ends you, Us.
Well, no.
Does that end your turn?
Well,
Us?
yeah, no, yeah, because I can't. Oh, that was actually a bonus action. I guess I could use an action.
I thought you cast Shatter as an action.
That was with Leopold.
Oh!
So
My bad.
So Leopold.
Shit, I'm sorry.
So Leopold and Thaldrath are on Austin's whole turn, basically.
Yeah, because I'm playing both of them. Guiding bolt the cart.
Roll to hit.
We could just,
Damn,
snipe the driver and like have them stop, but no.
27 critical hit,
Yeah.
fucker.
Okay. Let me remove this then.
For 30 points of damage.
So I feel like they're gonna keep moving forward and hit the fucking.
Oh shit! Hold on. Fuck. As that happens, the cart explodes, sending in a random direction.
Peepees.
And also making Silas land in a tree.
Hey,
That's the
he's
Richie
doing
kettle.
all right.
Be worse. He could fall to his death.
Well, I'm out of ideas.
What do you mean you're out of ideas? You just go. Fucking.
Well, that's me, ladies and fellas.
Next up in the only caravan in the entire, in the entire map, because that caravan, the enemies. Becca, you're up.
Fuck.
I guess it's going to attack one of the 4 people that are just no longer in a caravan.
All right. Which one do you want to attack?
The closest one to us.
All right. Which one is that?
I guess this one here,
Alright,
because he's. If are we still
Yeah.
doing the 15 feet thing?
no, if you guys want to get out of the caravan, no.
Okay, yeah. So if we were to get out of the caravan, he'd be 25 feet from us.
Alrighty, yeah, I'll step out.
I mean, we could just run them over with the caravan.
You could do that too.
Well, Jerry, would you like to do that?
If you run them over with the caravan, they do take a topple effect, and you will be rolling a 3d4 slam damage.
Fuck it, I crave violence. Let's go ahead and run them over.
Alright. So, topple, you are dashing, and you're gonna run. Let's see. You would get.
Yeah, well, let's say
I guess. Hold on, let's see.
we'd get. I guess we'd get these two if we're doing that.
Yeah, you'd get these two. So, roll. They would need to make a dexterity saving throw then.
Yeah. If you're doing that, I would say like DC 15, 16 to take half.
One passes. The other one passes. So roll 3d4 Becca and tell me the number and take half.
Five. That's already half. I rolled a 10.
Alright. As you go barreling with the caravan, charging forward, you see them, like, at last minute almost get toppled by the caravan and the horse, and just a slam to where you guys reach all the way and hit the first barricade.
Oh, nice. So this would be where we get out of the cart.
Yes.
Because we're sort of surrounded.
As that happens, I need you all to now roll me initiative.
I can
Oh
do
no!
that.
Whatever will we fucking got to. Okay.
Do not start shouting them together. I'm gonna call on you guys.
No, you're good because I'm still rolling.
Fuck.
Okay.
Unnatural 20.
Jerry, I'm gonna hurt you.
I'm guessing we're gonna place ourselves somewhere here.
Yes.
Okay, I guess I'll be like right here.
I know what Jerry's is. It's an unnatural 20.
Leopold's here.
Aelin,
I don't know where y'all are gonna be.
Aelin, Becca, what did you roll?
16.
Alright. Farsha goes off of your initiative.
Okay. Oh, maybe I should get the page pulled up. Hold on.
Yep. He goes off your initiative. Alright, Austin.
Leo rolled a 7. And Faldriff rolled a 13.
Alright, 10 plus 5, plus 10 plus 4 for Ragnar.
Yeah, I'll put Ragnar on here. What's his face? Aaron or Arlen.
Erlen rolled a I think it's 16.
Marcus, where are you going, bud?
I'm going fast. Why?
Well, aren't we on the map?
I have absolutely no idea.
How about you just be like right here, buddy? Right on top of...
I can't
You
move.
hop right...
I can't move.
Put yourself on the map.
I can't place tokens. I don't know.
Does he have access to Marcus? He should.
He should. I'm gonna check. Because he should. If he doesn't, Jerry is just St. Upid Town. Yeah, you have control.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Refresh the page, Jerry.
Cut one off.
I cannot place Marcus.
Alright. Where'd you place Marcus, Jerry?
I can't place him. I can't do anything.
Did you click on him?
I-
Who,
Oh,
keep-
shit.
who keeps moving him?
God damn it!
Are you actually moving him this time, Jerry?
Okay, that's me. I'm finally moved. Fuck.
There you go.
Jesus, sorry about that.
No, you're good. Alright, well, I have initiative written out. The first one to act up is you, Marcus.
Marcus, do some crazy shit.
Well, you see, the thing here is, how much? Oh, no, we don't know how much.
How much what? You can ask.
I was thinking, like, how much health, but, like, we wouldn't know that.
Well,
What's your movement
I
speed?
will tell you, these two right here, like, Upid 1 and Stu 2, right here, they definitely have been hurt the most because they took 5 damage each.
I'd say if you hop here, they have to get through the barricade to get you.
Unless they have ranged weapons.
Well, two of them are based by people, so they're going to be at disadvantage anyway.
Fair enough.
Well, I can't attack the ones that are surrounding me because I'll be at disadvantage.
That's why you should have got a sword or a dagger.
I'm gonna hop this way then.
I'm an archer. Why would I have one?
Just because you're a ranger,
I'm
that
an
doesn't-
archer too, but I'm not a fucking.
that doesn't mean you can't have a sword just because you're a ranger. It's like
I have a
saying,
quarterstaff.
Okay, so I guess Hunter's mark this one as a bonus action.
Alright.
Mark them.
Heal.
Oh, shit. Shit. What the hell are you doing?
Who are you talking to?
Counting himself from existence.
He's over here putting X.
Degeneration X. Da-da-da-da-da.
Wait, is Hunter's mark 1d4 or 1d6?
1d6.
D6. I want to say.
Dude, I've clicked this thing twice to mark him.
I could have swore it was d4, but alright, whatever. Okay, so that just fucking.
It may be a D4. Let me check.
Okay.
Alright, I am marking this correctly. It's not,
It's a extra D6 damage.
Dear God, okay, so, then I'm using the fucking Fey Wanderer thing. That allows
I know what you're doing.
Yeah, D4 psychic damage once per turn. So this guy is gonna take an extra 1d. So I'm gonna just shoot at him.
Well, I thought it made all your stuff force damage.
I think it's a choice on what type of elemental he chooses.
I mean, I don't have anything about saying.
For Fey Wanderer, right?
Yeah.
I think you're thinking of Horizon Walker.
Horizon Walker? Yeah, I might be. I'm gonna double check.
Alright.
I might be thinking of Horizon Walker.
Alright. Rolling to hit. 15.
15 does hit.
Okay.
And like these are like jumpable barricades. It's not like you guys can't. You can break them or you can jump over them.
Yeah. I figured jumping over them takes a bit more movement though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No, yeah, he's right. It's psychic damage. I'm gonna be honest. There's another campaign where John he's playing Horizon Wall.
Yeah, I give you that. How much?
And that's
damage?
what I was thinking of.
Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. So it's D6 for the Hunter's Mark and D4
And a D4 for yeah, because it doesn't go up because Fey Wanderer stuff doesn't go up till I want to say 8th level.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then I have a +5 to attack naturally.
Yep.
Yes.
All right, damage.
Just like 18.
Ooh. Nice. How do you want to do this?
He's just fucking dead.
I mean,
I guess just
he
shoot
got
him in the throat.
he
Okay.
got ran over by a cart, Jerry. A caravan.
And this guy fucking
That-
shattered. He's hanging to me, yet he's fucking fine. for the most
A
part.
navy caravan that has a crescent moon on it, written in Gaelic, saying "Moonforged." I think he's dead.
He'll be fine. He just needs to walk it off. He'll be better tomorrow. He'll respawn.
Oh, I'm guessing you in your turn. Lord. Oh god. Next up in initiative. He got fucked up. Damn it. Next up in initiative is Erlin. Let me mark. That was like a random bandit that died out of the caravan. He was the getaway driver.
He was the driver.
Yeah. You gotta see Marcus. Not Marcus, fuck. You're gonna see Erlin. Also, Hunter's Mark. This duder right there.
Hey, minor question. So if two random rangers Hunter's Mark the same person, it counts as Hunter's Mark for them individually, right?
Just for that one person?
Like, say me and Erlen Hunter's Mark the same person. It would give me and Erlen the bonus, and that's it.
It would only give you the bonus damage, and if he Hunter marks him, he would get his own damage, not like additional damage added on.
We're just making sure that it's even possible to Hunter's Mark them twice.
Because like if you Hunter's mark one person and then someone else Hunter marks you, I think you are still allowed to like Hunter mark the same person. It just you wouldn't get additional damage.
I forget that we're a party of mostly rangers.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't stack because for the spell it specifically states.
Marked.
If it did, that'd be fucking terrifying. That'd be stupid as shit.
I don't know. 2024 rules might have it, but
Yeah, you're not wrong.
you see Erlin mark that one and is going to take a shot as well.
At a new fucking subclass.
Nat-
The fucking pack ranger.
Natural one.
Oh fuck. Okay.
At least he's not like
course.
fucking the fucking Kenku Ranger motherfucker.
You see him pick up his bow as the arrow drops and lands 3 inches away from his foot.
How should I hit his foot?
And looking at you guys, he says, "Did I get him?"
Yeah, mate. Cheers.
That and you just like that ends his turn. Next up, seeing this happen, the one that was marked, he's like, maybe if I just and he sees the saber-tooth, dashes and is going to take an attack of opportunity. Becca, roll for your saber-tooth.
He gonna try and bite him.
I think Becca and the Sabertooth roll attack opportunity.
She has a bow. Because Becca didn't plan far enough to get a freaking
No, I
melee
also have a
weapon.
quarterstaff.
Alright,
Oh,
I had
now
the
she
check
has
of
a-
opportunity.
alright, so Becca's definitely gonna miss.
Let's. That's a +6 for the cat.
21.
21.
Does a 21 hit for the cat?
Oh god.
It definitely does.
Okay, D10 +5. Uh, 15 points of damage from the cat.
Alright.
12 from the cleric.
What?
And then for me,
We're seeing 12 from the
the
cleric.
15 hit.
Because I can get an attack of opportunity against him as well. I'm basing him as well, unless the different one I'm thinking about. Oh yeah, there's
the
2
15
over
hit?
there, isn't there? I'm an idiot.
The one that has a Mark Blue icon.
Okay, I'm an idiot. Sorry, give me a second. I'm fucking. I'm doing something in the process of that. There we go. We'll go with that.
Lord. 15 does not hit him. He does take a lot of damage though, as the freaking
Yeah.
Sabretooth immediately chomps down like on him as he bites him on the ass, like ripping off his fabric. That just makes him go even faster to where he's like, ah! The rest of his
Boy,
movement
Parsha.
lets him like go over the fence, and like he is completely over the fence, gripping and rubbing his ass like it's on fire.
That's a good boy.
You see Farsha is currently like has like a piece of cloth in his mouth and is kind of like chewing it like it's a dinner bone.
Kind of like the tiger from Aladdin.
Yes.
I love it.
Does that ends his turn. Next up in initiative is Ragnar. Ragnar is,
I got your leg.
is
I
going
got your leg.
to throw the corpse.
He's gonna attack.
I'm kidding. I'm
Get it to the way.
kidding.
Can I say the
He
word?
uses the corpse as an improvised weapon.
If only. 1, 2,
On the way home.
is now close, rages, and now gonna take big ass swipes. Alright, Reckless, and he, let's see if he gets a higher number. No. That is an 18 plus a 5. That
Let's check the fear.
hits. Alright, a D4 of force damage with his longsword, two-handed. A D10 plus a D4 plus, he's a barbarian. I think it's plus 2 additional damage of rage.
Correct at this level.
Alright, so it's that plus 4.
It doesn't go up to plus. I think it doesn't go up to +3 till like I want to say 5th.
Alright, so he's going to be rolling a D8 plus... Not D8, he's going to be rolling a D... Because he's using two-handed. He's going to be rolling a D10 plus a D4 force plus 6 because it's the additional damage and the rage bonus.
Yeah.
That is a cocked D4. Alright. 5, 7... 13 points of damage as he goes up, grips the longsword, and just bams down and like slashes right at this dude. You see Mr. Upid just like curls on his back like, oh, looking at it. Why is this bear so strong?
Wait. Question.
It's a bear. What do you
Did
expect
you
it to be?
reckless? How many levels of barbarian does he?
He has, if I'm correct, 2 levels in barbarian.
Did you reckless?
Yes.
You get sneak attack.
That's fucking
You
right.
sneak attack?
Shit, that's right, because it's with advantage.
What? that's right, he did go rogue, didn't he?
It's a D6 because he's a level 1 rogue.
I think it's 3d6.
Man, you just fucking one shot.
I think he is one-shotted. Yeah, he's dead.
Just, I was just making sure that was on out there.
Hold on. Wait a second. I could be adding his bonuses wrong. I think he has a higher bonus. I don't think it's +4. I think it's +5.
Daddy Tom!
I don't know what his strength is, so.
Well, his dumbass went barbarian, so.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know what his strength is.
God dang it, Gabe.
Excuse me.
Where is your name? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's see. Oopid. I think it is +5 if D&D Beyond would load up and not be a dick.
I know, right?
Right. He deals an extra D6. He's a level 1. I think it is. I think it's just a regular D6. Just one D6.
I thought it was 3d6.
No, that's until you get higher. No, it's 2. 3d6 is next level. Whenever he levels up. Right.
Okay.
Okay, so he is not dead. He's still up by 2 points of health. So quite literally. Yeah, so quite literally, he is hanging on via thread. You currently notice part of his robe is missing. It's just showing the fleck of his ass with like a heart boxer, like white, already dirty, creased, like from the legs and the butt, type boxers. He is flacked out naked. That ends Ragnar's turn.
Jesus.
This is just insult to injury. Next up is Thaldraff.
Nice. Well, I don't have to save my second level spell slot at least. So I cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh shit. On who? Well, correction, not on who. Where?
It's a 60-foot range, so I guess right on Mr. Guy right here.
A decent guy right to here.
Yeah, that guy right there. Attack weapon spiritual. 17.
That hits. Roll damage.
As soon as I'm able to, I will. That's pretty good. 11 points of force damage.
You hit him with the force of an ion hammer as this... I'm guessing that's a mace? Or is that a hammer?
It's a warhammer with a moon on it.
You hit him with this warhammer burned to ash as it just bumps, hits him with enough force. This does knockback, correct?
Not that I know of, but I mean it can.
It is force, that's what I'm wondering. Does it,
I mean,
does it say
not,
knockback? Or does
not,
it...
not that I know of. It's just it does just force damage. That's as I remember when I remember.
So I would say he does not get knocked. He gets the wind knocked out of him though.
Oh yeah.
You kind of see as he gets like poof, hit so hard where like his stomach is starting to cave in.
How much did I move to get there? I was right here, so
You still have your movement.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I still have movement.
Alright, what do you have on your actions?
I'm gonna hit him with my Morning Star.
Roll to hit.
22
Hits. Roll that damage.
for 10.
he is graced on by 3 HP.
God damn, dude.
Well, you thought
Well,
this was going to
that's
be a
not-
cakewalk?
Well, I figured he took some damage off of the fucking bullshit earlier, but that worked.
Okay, I want you to see the ones that are marked. Those are the ones that got hit.
Okay. I'm talking about like the fucking the shatter earlier.
Oh yeah, they took that damage. That's why,
I figured so.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
They still have a few left.
That's all I got because I did my action to attack and then I did my bonus action to do spiritual weapon.
All right. Ending your turn. It is now Uped, the one that you attacked.
Go ahead, he attack me. I dare you.
He is going to disengage and try to climb the barrier.
You fucker.
As he does, he's using a little bit of his movement left. And it's his turn right there before taking,
Marcus, get his ass.
before taking a potion of healing. A good old D6. That's cocked. He heals 5 points. Alright, that ends that one's a turn. Next up is Leopold.
Give me a second, I'm oh shit. Alrighty, I got this, buddy.
Alright.
What's my range on that weapon, by the way?
The crossbow?
It'll tell me. 80 feet. So I got it.
Oh yeah, you hit it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like right here, next to, sort of, but that's not the right character. Go right here, flying, right up next to Silas, you know?
Alright.
I'm going to target the boy who just ran away.
Oh yeah, roll to hit, sir.
Okay, I'm going to subtract 10, so I have a -4 to the attack. Don't goddamn matter, that's a fucking crit.
God damn it. Don't roll damage. How do you want to do this?
Well, I want to roll damage, because I want to do the damage here. I know I'm gonna kill him.
Don't roll the damage.
I feel like these people deserve what we're doing to them, but on the same point, they want me dead, so I can't say anything.
Jerry getting away scot-free, as always.
By the way, I just rolled damage for science. That would have been 36 points of damage.
Yeah, he's dead. You killed a man. How do you feel?
How do you feel?
Leopold's feeling fine because they were threatening friend Silas. Well, with the power of force, I would like to have their chest cavity explode.
Okay.
As I hit him in the back with the thing, making it go, you know?
Okay then, for some reason, as fragile as the owlin is, the arrow shoots straight from the back and explodes out the front.
Well, yeah, because the arrow also has force damage on top of it. That's why it did the.
I forgot I gave that to.
And then as a bonus action, the good old fashioned, I cast Healing Word.
On who?
On Silas.
Oh, that's a good friend.
8.
Okay, he is a quarter of the way back up.
And
now
then
when he falls out of the tree, he's not going to die.
yeah,
I'll also cast Cure Wounds on him.
Too late.
dude, that's my.
Okay,
well, you have
that's
to get up the tree to do it.
Oh yeah, no, never mind. I fall.
That's why I flew. That's why I flew up, so where I'd be like sort of in range, so I could see him, and then pop dude with the bow, and then Healing Word as a bonus action. That's all I can do with Leopold there.
Oh shit! Fuck. Damn it. Shit. As the catatonic happens, let me mark this real quick. Because he's beyond dead. You have a total of 2 left. Rounding back up to initiative is Marcus.
Marcus, hit that one who just got his ass bit by the fucking saber.
God. Fucking. So I'm looking at an almost dead man and a guy who's almost dead looking at a fucking fucking furry Hulk.
What would you like to do, sir?
I don't even fucking. This shit's going to resolve itself.
Well, here's the thing. If they come back, they're just going to have more people come after us. If they don't come back, they won't know where they died.
I think on people walking along the very public path will realize, oh hey, a bunch of people have been murdered here.
Well, the whole thing is the people who sent them won't know.
My brother in Christ. 4 people have been murdered. It hits the papers. It heads to wherever the fuck these guys came from. Oh shit, they failed. Send another one.
Right, so
well, here's the thing. They'll send more, and then they will also die, because we're defending ourselves. This is defense, you know? This isn't assault or murder. This is defense.
this is coming from someone who shot an arrow.
It's not
straight to their back to where their front blew up. That is wild.
It's retribution. They kidnapped our friend. This isn't defense. We're chasing them down and killing them.
Remember what you said, Jerry. Now roll that damage.
Well, technically, they kidnapped
I'm
our
not
friend.
against killing these people. However, don't get that shit twisted. We're actively murdering people.
In self-defense, because they kidnapped our friend.
Alright, so, the guy died, so I'm able to recast Hunter's Mark as a bonus action without using a spell slot. So I would like to do that on this guy, please.
Indeed.
Yeah, okay, let me do this real quick. There we go.
This dude has been marked by God. Then, I get, like,
Hey, someone's getting paid.
Yeah. And
Don't
then
you worry about it, bud.
psychic damage is once per turn, and it's a new turn, so it's an extra. God damn it. Then it's the same shit, I guess.
Roll the hit.
Ah, shit, I missed.
I just hear, oh shit, I missed.
I rolled a 7.
You know, if I would have thought about it, I would have done Bardic Inspiration, but I did not.
Jerry in this entire monologue saying, like, what if they come back after us? I mean, if anything, this is just like first degree murder and like straight up redemption and retribution. We're just getting it back in blood. Fucking misses. It just freaking misses. That's D&D, y'all.
It could be worse. It could be worse.
It could have been worse.
I could have rolled a 1, and then he would have had me roll fucking a d20, and I would have just sniped Stylus.
That would have been funny. That would have been funny. I guess that ends your turns, Marcus.
Yeah, that's an action, and he's marked with yeah. That's
Next up is Erwin, as he
Beat his ass.
walks back over, shoots that bow. He hits. He dies also. Yeah, he's dead.
What's up?
To where like the arrow splits right through the eye, starts corroding and melting his face slightly after every single second. The fire. It starts to
Does it
not melt.
Does it look like the way the Nazis looked in Raiders?
Let me rephrase this. It's not melting. It's starting to be charred as the face starts to.
Oh, okay. So it's Harvey Dent from Dark Knight From the Dark Knight, alright.
Yeah, instead of being one side burn, it's burning in the entire face slowly.
Alright, that's why when you said melting, I was like, are we talking like Raiders of the Lost Ark melting, or what?
No, it'd be like cheese grater melted.
Is his creature confused now, or what am I doing?
He is dead. Both of you get your hunter's mark back because the hunt has been completed.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I feel like this guy doesn't want to die for this, because he just saw his friend get fucking melted.
Hey, whatever happens.
Don't
happens.
worry, I will do funeral rites for these people. I have enough respect.
Next up is Becca. Becca!
Oh no, she's AFK, or well, she can't
What?
talk to others. Oh, never mind.
It's your turn.
I just got upstairs.
Oh, husband.
Let me get back into everything, because I just got done.
You're good.
I'll tell you, there's one guy left.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't
then
worry,
I'm
we're the
going
good
to
guys.
shoot him with an arrow.
Alright, roll to hit.
Okay. Does a dirty
Hey,
20
good.
hit?
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
Alrighty, 9 points of damage.
Alright, final kill, how do you want to do this?
Right between the eyes.
Alright. Straight through the eyes to where he falls down on his knees, and the arrow goes straight through the back of his head.
Nice.
Well, good job, team. So glad we could save Silas, who's currently hanging
I mean,
out.
we kind of got ourselves into this predicament.
How?
So
We...
We didn't ask them to kidnap Silas.
We're the ones that threw him underneath the bus, so...
that's
That was
gonna
fun.
spit. So what I would like to drag all the corpses to right over in this area.
Are we gonna burn them?
Oh, I didn't plan on that.
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah.
And then I will
Okay.
spend
Fucking.
I'll spend 1 hour casting ceremony, funeral rites. You know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pull
we're
Silas
just
out of the
doing that.
tree.
I'm gonna... once he gets Styles out of the tree, can I heal him some more?
Yeah, you
Or
guys
is he
are able,
fully healed now?
but you guys are able to get him out of the tree as he wakes up.
Yeah.
He wakes up looking at all of you. Ah, fucking hell. I'm no longer drinking that goddamn drink.
Okay, and then I like to search the bodies, cause yeah,
Oh yeah, give me an investigation, sir.
awesome. I have like a +1 to them.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, +1. Oh shit. How much?
I think it's a D6 at this level.
Oh shit, that's pretty good actually. Oh,
And then
fuck, that's
guidance.
actually pretty fucking amazing.
What'd you roll?
21 total. Got the +1 from my bonus and the Bardic Inspiration too. Rolled an 18.
Nice, Jerry. Nice.
Can't hit shit, but I can find it.
Alright.
No.
What you have found in the on the corpses, kind of going through. You're going through all of them, correct?
Yeah.
You have been looking through them. You have come from a total of all of them combined together with all their gold pieces, a total of 43 gold pieces. That if you want, you can keep to yourself, or you can split amongst your party.
Okay.
But you also find in one of their pockets.
Fucking goddamn it!
What did he type? Fuck off!
God damn it.
Welcome to D&D T-Tail Games.
Jesus.
What you find in the, what you also find in there, besides the gold pieces, you also see there is a bounty. There are bounty papers in there.
Well, if he's going to try to hide this gold, I'm sitting right there doing
I ain't
funeral
hiding
rites.
shit. I'm still looking.
You also see, in like on their person, you see bounty notes. Now,
Okay.
you obviously see the one for you. It has your name and everything on there, including the amount.
Okay. How much?
For you, because of what happened to you in your past, probably a good amount of 300 gold pieces. But also in those papers, you see there are more faces.
Any of them members of the party? People I recognize?
Um, I will say, give me a perception.
Perception. Okay. Shit. Ignore what I'm typing. There we go. Okay. Perception. Then just 4. Because I don't think I gain anything on these. Yeah, that's observant is just passive perception.
Yeah, it adds passive perception, yeah.
Okay, fuck, got an 8.
You see there are 6 more pages, and they are targeted by the man who sees everything.
Awesome.
And on those bounty pages, before you even look at the pictures, you see one of them begins with a T, one begins with an L, another one begins with an R, one began with a D, one began with an S, and one also begins with, I think I've already said it. I already said an E. There's another one. There was another one with an E.
Hey,
Well. So that's 7 total or 6?
6.
Okay.
okay.
Then anything else like pocket jewelry or anything like that, or is that?
Jewelry-wise, there's just like an old tarnished locket. It sells for like a good 4 gold pieces.
Nice. Okay.
As you all collect your bearings, those papers that have your guys' name, like, that has your guys' little print on it being from Marcus, like print being like it has like the crescent moon on it, that has your symbol on yours, Marcus.
Shit, already? That was fast as fuck!
The print on there glows, then fades away, as if the bounty has already been done in a way. Like it's already been completed.
The fuck? Okay. I
Alrighty.
guess we'll just pocket that one and not tell a soul about it. So I found 5 bounty papers.
And as Faldroth is beginning to finish, you see the papers that you have immediately just burn and disperse into the air.
Including mine.
Including yours, yes.
Fuck. Okay. So 43 split 6 ways.
Well, sir, there's...
Five,
7 party numbers.
4, 5, 6. Oh shit, there is. 43 split 7 ways. Yeah, it's about 6 gold per person.
All right, I know where I'm putting that.
Yeah, I'll just hand out like 6 gold per party member.
Alright, as that happens, you guys get a message on your caravan. A scroll appears on your caravan.
Please help, the entire town is on fire. We don't know what the fuck you did, but somehow this is related.
Yeah, sure. But you do get that scroll appearing on your caravan. Do you guys go and open it up? You,
Yeah,
I would
I go
guess
open it
so.
up.
all right. You guys go
Yeah.
ahead and open it up and start to read. Hiro Tonoshiro says, "Do me a favor, make your way back over here to me. I have a new little gig for you guys. Don't worry.
I guess I'll help them bury the bodies.
It pays a lot of gold pieces, probably some platinum."
Ooh, nice.
And as you guys get done reading the scroll and burying the bodies, the scroll disappears and tucks its way on the side of the caravan. You guys make your way back to Tonoshiro, correct?
Well, yeah.
Alright.
And we're just gonna leave Silas here because none of us have said anything about him.
Well, we healed him,
Oh, shit.
and he woke up.
He did.
Okay, I thought it was still knocked the fuck out, so we just left.
Oh no, he woke up.
So there's like the weirdest thing. There's something wrong with my mouse. I have no idea why. It keeps knocking me out of Roll20 and like certain stuff. Like it would always
Roll 20's finicky too.
it would always like
Yeah,
knock
it
me
is.
out. It would always like knock me out of. They would always like no correction, not knock me out. It would always like back me to like the original page. Guys, go ahead and place your minis on here. I'll place yours on here, Becca.
Okay.
Jerry, go ahead, place your mini on there.
Cannot.
God damn it, Jerry.
I physically cannot. I'm sorry.
You're useless. I'm kidding. This comes on and says you're useless.
I see him on here though.
As you all return, as you all return back to the bar and head upstairs, you are currently seeing the Selkie that you guys, I guess, in one way, aka Silas, as he does. I'll also say he does get his weapon back. It has been fully upgraded. But,
Yeah, the extra flame, whatever he did.
it's fully upgraded. You guys make your way back, and you see the Selkie that you guys kind of like stripped her fur from is currently up now, and she has a different glow to her person now.
Lovely.
Wonderful.
She's wearing
You look better.
she's wearing like a new style of clothes. She kind of looks like she's an oil salesman, but not wearing like the full get up. She's kind of like wearing like the corset, everything. Her eyes are now a different tint of color. They're now red. She's wearing like silk, but very tough leather black gloves, like deep black gloves. And she is currently leaned over the counter, looking at all of you, as Hiro Tonoshiro is looking at all of you. Right. Miss Lady Friend that you guys found now has a name. Go ahead, darling. Tell him. I am Ari Khanum. And
Well, it's a pleasure to meet you.
she looks up and down at all of you. Joy. So the boss has a job for all of us, and it deals with splunking. And he's sending me with you guys.
Oh, yay!
And to make this a little bit more uneasy for all of us, he wants me to talk with all of you. And get
Why is that so bad?
and looks and like looks at you, like looks at all of you. People are not my specialty. And you kind of see she looks at Farsha and starts mimicking a few gruffs, scratches, and growls at Farsha, to where Farsha kind of like responds at her. And looks up and doesn't look up at any of you and kind of just like ignores you the most, Aelin, and says, "Animals are much more my specialty."
Interesting, interesting.
Now, he says to make our way back to Brookshire. In mentionings of like that giant hole that you guys found. So,
Okay.
where's the caravan?
Okay, do we
It's
bring it
from yeah, it's right outside. We got on.
back? Okay, I thought we just walked back. My bad.
No, you're good. You would always bring the caravan.
Well, I'm about to say that's where the note went, so I figured we'd hop back on.
Wait, we could have taken their caravan and just had more fucking leg room. Fuck.
You blew up the caravan.
That's what I mean. We could have just. Okay, whatever.
Oh, you kind of see here. Look at all of you. Oh wait, do you guys need room in the caravan? I can like make more room.
I mean, more room would be appreciated. We have 7 people.
You know what?
Plus-
how about I do this?
Plus a cat now.
And this will
Plus
be
the cat, plus.
a bit more generous. Instead of like, going to an inn or anything, can you hand me the key to your caravan?
Just
I didn't know we
wake
had a
up,
key
he's
to it.
gone.
No, one of you do have the, like, I give you the caravan, you would have the key in the deed.
I mean, I guess.
You would see,
I guess Marcus drives it usually.
it would be, I think Marcus would have it, yes, because he's the more responsible, I would say.
Sure, let's go with that. Yeah.
You hand him the key, Marcus, and you see him snap the key in half.
Okay, so I guess I just don't need that shit, huh?
You kind of see him,
You little
the
fucker.
pieces split, and his eyes start to reverb in like a deep tint of red, to where it starts to change and shift to gold on the key, to where it fuses,
No, it's old to me.
and hands the key back to you, Marcus.
Okay.
You see him walk over to the caravan and says, "Alright, follow me."
I guess I just follow him.
As you all go to
Damn,
the
toothpaste. They're bowl.
caravan, he looks at you, Marcus, and says, "Stick the key right into that slot."
Okay. And then I do it.
Right. Now, you guys need more room, so I kind of dabbled the caravan a little bit. Behold, as like you twist it open and unlock the caravan, you see a bright light as you see Hero step straight into the bright light. Do you guys follow him inside to the caravan?
Yes.
Sure.
I guess so.
Who's all going with us, though?
Alright. If you three just want to be the ones to go in there, you can.
Well, Leopold and Faldriff will go in because I'm playing them simultaneously.
Correction, 4. You 4 can just go in there. As soon as you all go in there, you notice that the entire caravan, as small and cramped as it was with all of you in there, has been expanded to a great amount to where you guys now have what looks to be your own rooms in a way.
We have a fucking TARDIS.
You have a full-blown TARDIS. Like a full-blown, like, you guys...
We have a fucking... mystic... I love it.
You have the entire inside...
Awesome!
Like, this entire thing looks like a hut. It has, like, its own, like, privacy, like, little mini bar for your drinks and, like, food, all that type of stuff. It does have, like, a little small, like, basement-y area that's for, like, storing, like, materials, all that type of stuff. You guys have curtains draped in different colors of your choice, and as soon as you walk into one of those curtains, you kind of see Hero walk over, and is like, let me walk into the red one real quick. You see him walk into the red one, pulls, like, the drapes back from the curtains, and you see, oh my own room!
I call the light purple!
You see...
I just dashed into the light purple.
Aelin dashes straight for light purple, and, like, opens the drapes. Aelin, what would you describe your room for both you and Farsha? Because you guys can customize your own room in this to your choice.
It'd probably be like something close to what she would have had at home. Like kind of like shades of like purple, pink, and like, but it's also kind of like a more like country farmhouse type look to the room.
Like a good, like, old, like, countryside house. Like a little bit of, like, a...
Yes.
I get it. Like, a little bit of, like, a good, like... It's a good, like, packed, basic area.
Nice and cozy.
Like, good enough to, like, drink, eat food over it, like, bond, like, a very chilling, sort.
Yes.
You kind of just, like, see, like, she goes into it, like, you have your room... And, like, your little, like, shag carpeting, like, stylized perfectly. You kind of, like, see Hero look over and walk, like, oh, my own room. All I had to do was, like, pull the drape apart. You can, like, see him, like, walk over to the bar.
I know.
Like, you guys see him walk over to the
It's
bar.
so cool.
You guys are wondering, if there's a little bar over here with, like, food and stuff, where are the people giving, like, the food and drinks? I really could go for, like, a good red wine right about now, as he, like, puts his arm, and his hand appears straight through the middle of his fingers, a glass of wine.
I have a question. This is out of character, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'm guessing the magical TARDIS shack, when we open up the thing, it sort of enters our brain and is like, okay, this is how the room should be designed. So no, like it would sort of manifest materials in the room.
It would manifest materials of the room, yes, but to certain stuff, think that this is literally a full-on. I will tell you this: in, like, certain games where you can build, like, your own stuff, this is your mentalitude of a playground, like anything that you want.
I'm not saying like I'm gonna have a room full of diamonds and shit like that. I have an idea for the room. I just wanted to make sure.
You are able to put, like, everything in here. Like, you can, like, put stuff, but if it's, like, material things like jewels, diamonds, like lockets, like all that type of stuff, it will not spawn. But, like, other stuff would spawn, like food. It's not people.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's sort of like oh, my room. I'll get to it when we get to mine.
Yeah, you kind of, like, see,
because it's nothing I can physically take out of the room anyway.
That is right. But I will
just
say
make the whole ass church for his room.
Yeah. You kind of just see at that moment where he says, like, I could go for, like, a good glass of red wine, as he, like, materializes, like, as his hand appears on the bar, a glass of wine as he's looking. Oh my! Glass of wine! I wonder, would food work? As you kind of see, like, a dollop of hardtack and, like, just a few pieces of ham. Huh! It does! But I will be the bearer of certain stuff. When it comes to the food and, like, the drinks, you will actually have to pay a good dime on it at this bar. Everything else is kind of free, just the bar, it's kind of weird. I've been trying to work on that.
Yeah, you're good. Marcus, what's your room look like, bud?
I'm gonna be honest, it probably just looks kind of like a woodland shack kind of deal.
Ooh, I love it.
Like maybe some hidden compartments around the place, just
Oh yeah, I respect that,
Leopold's room would sort of look nature-like, almost like a...
Ooh, that's stylish.
Sort of like... Because Leopold, he grew up in the trees of Elderwood Forest, so it's like, it fits his vibe as an owl. It's sort of like a tree house. There's a bunch of like what would be drapes, or sort of like look like big leaves and stuff of that nature.
Yeah. Ooh, that's really good.
I went to the backstory because I'm trying to build it how May would have it.
All right. Well, I got you. I will let Mike and Gabe and Casey describe what their rooms look like. I'm not going to do it for you.
Yeah. Thaldrif will have he'll like sort of open up his room. Like the floor is sort of like, I want to say it's smooth, like quartz looking stone on the bottom, sort of like frozen looking stone, like a mirror there. Looks sort of like frozen over, but it still reflects.
Ooh.
Has these magical, like, platinum blue scones that light up the room with a nice, like, little intricate looking bed with Bahamut's 7 virtues woven into the woven fur of the bed, with an altar close to the bed as well, with a bookshelf with modest books of things. Old laws, medicine, doctrine, stuff of that nature.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Now that is really good. That is really good. I like that one. You kind of see Ari. She looks at Hiro, and he looks at her and says, "Go ahead, choose." And you kind of see Ari immediately kind of like holding like her hands together, touches the drape, moves it back, and as she moves the drapes, you kind of see like an endless forest going through to where like a good grand bit as she like fully opens it, she walks through, and when she looks up, she can see these starry lights light up, kind of reflecting on one side being the warm sunlight and the other being the cold embrace of moonlight as the stars radiate and the meteors of like burning white, red, and yellow light of like the sun's greater rays are hitting on the other side. And she is like walking around and then just takes a deep breath. Whew. Now that is awesome.
It's beautiful.
You kind of just like see her fall back and just lays on the bed and just looks up. If you don't mind me, everybody, and boss, I'm just gonna catch a few Z's. As she kind of lays on her bed, which looks kind of like a woodland bed, like it's made out of entirely of wood. but the mattress is so like matted on and pressed to where it looks like a pile of leaves with like wood on the bottom, kind of like perched up like a stump. And Ari is going to rest for the majority of the time that you guys get to Brookshire.
That's fine.
You kind of see
Alright.
Hero closes the red closes like the red drapes as his deteriorates of a show of a demonstration. As he walks out, looking at all of you. Once you get to Brookshire, go into the giant hole that you guys, blew up with Sully. Once you go in there,
Okay.
I'm just gonna need you all to just tell me what you see. Observe everything, down to the last minute detail. I want you to look and identify everything of that cave, every opening, exit, everything. You think you can do that for me?
I mean, I guess
You
so.
can count on us.
A couple people may be dead by the end of it, but we'll see.
Oh, we'll see indefinitely. Tally who? And you kind of see him like walk out, slams the door right behind him.
Ooh.
Okay, I'm not gonna look into that any further.
And you kind of see him, because I will tell
Here
you,
you go. I got a good one.
there are windows in this. I will tell you, there are actually windows on it. You
Yeah, here you go. This is
see him like
this is the
wave
visual I was going for.
towards all of you, goes over to the horse, steers the horses in the right direction, and slaps them on the rear, causing them to go forward and on the way to Brookshire.
Ooh.
I would say you guys are making your way to Brookshire, able to take a long rest, and
Nice. I get a long rest.
you guys have hit the 4th milestone of.
Ooh, I'll have to ask more about all this.
Yeah. You guys have hit the 4th milestone, and you have received a good 250 EXP for the combat, the role playing, and using your skills of insight, of like investigation, perception, all that type of stuff. And you guys have now made it to level 4.
Nice. Kaz, I have a visual for the room in the VC chat. At least part of the room.
Where did you put
VC chat, sir.
Ooh, that is stylish. That is very snazzy. As you guys have get
Alright.
your good little rest, I will unfortunately say that will be the end of our session tonight.
Ooh, okay, I have a thing I can do during my long rest, so this is gonna help.
I will consider this episode probably not 4.5, but just a perfect 4.
4.5.
A good 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Be as it may, everybody, I wish you a glorious good night. Welcome to level 4, and come back next Sunday to where we can finally begin Chapter 11 of Radiant Pandemonium, Catalyst of Calamity.
Nice.
Alright, take it easy.
Can't wait.
Goodbye.